How you doing? Monday morning, welcome back. What a weekend. Now, it was wonderful to see you all, but my camouflage pumpkins might have done a number on you because there's quite a few of them left. So this is it. Look. But, well, any which you can see, rotten, damaged, empty. Everything empty. So I'm just picking up the last of the stuff, and then we're going to look to try and get the field sorted so that it can rest over the winter for all sorts of other stuff next year and onwards. So gonna just try and get it turned in, which will just knock down all these thistles which we've got, so it'll stop them going to seed, and then we don't have an issue with the seed bank next year. It'll also try and alleviate a bit of the compaction, because obviously having what was possibly 3,000-4,000 people walking around in here over the last 2 days, it's a little compacted. I can't even say how amazing it was that it went this weekend, how everything has gone. You know, the amount of people which have been down, the comments I've received off everyone, it has been absolutely astounding. So thank you to all who have been involved. You know, my family have had to put up with me doing daft videos and everything for the last kind of couple of months as well. Yeah, there's a lot of hard work gone in. My family was here, extended family was here, friends were here, colleagues which we supplied to were here, obviously all the traders are down, and it's just been fantastic that everyone came together to create such a wonderful event and to have such positive feedback from everyone. So onward from this. As I say, I might be keeping the videos a little bit briefer, but there's going to be more going on with the veggies. Not so much now because I can't really do too much at this time of year. I'm going to keep away from the telehandler because it's noisy. But as I say, you know, look at that. Week since, full of orange dots. I should have taken a before photo and an after photo, but as you know, I always forget that. I've now got 90 followers, which is amazing. You know, it's not that long since we started. Honeybee just flying past there. Not that long since we started, and to have that many followers now, you know, it's all been down to you guys. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of leave today at that. I've got a few different bits and pieces to do today, so it's gonna be a little bit busy, but I just wanted to say thank you so much. And it's taken me to 1:30 to be able to get a chance to do it today, just for sorting everything out. So all the bales are collected. I will be doing a couple more posts because there's a lot of people I want to go thank personally with some bits and pieces, so we'll just be putting them up. But yeah, thank you so much. More video to come. Good afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, and just come down to the farm, and we've had a slight mishap with a little bit of water. So just down here, this water pipe just took a little bit of a catch from the telehandler. So just going to cut that off, and I found some old fittings because that is an old pipe. The blue pipe is the newer pipe, which is a metric size. So the black pipe, I'm pointing down there and you can see it, black pipe there is a imperial size. So just got some old fittings just here, managed to salvage off all the bits and pieces, so we'll get that cut down as close as I can to the ground. Went to turn it off at the stopcock and it managed to tear the top off the stopcock as well, so we've got that to kind of sort out. But this is the feed to, there's a water trough just on the other side of there, which is for when the cattle are in this barn. That's obviously their water supply. So just going to get that sorted. As for everything else with the pumpkins, obviously the pumpkins are done now. The field is looking very bare. Well, the pumpkins aren't done. We're taking them up to the honesty box, and that's kind of going to be nice for the last few. I'm just going to, well, we've got a puddle here. I'll kick this soon to the ditch, and then that can drain. Nice. Yeah, so we were taking them up to the honesty box, which is nice to be getting some stuff back up to there. That's now pouring a lot faster than I thought. I will be getting some veggies up there at the moment. We just took some pumpkins up, and then I need to get everything kind of like cut off and sorted out and done around here. So I need to have a proper look on the veggies, because the veggies have kind of been neglected over the last week. Which is kind of tied in well with the people we provide to haven't needed anything. So they've dropped a bit quieter, with it being the winter season, and a few people on holidays and stuff. So you know, it's not been too bad that we've been pretty busy with the pumpkins, but absolutely amazed at how well they're going. Still getting phone calls today asking if we've got any. And I have actually just spoken to the pumpkin field down south, Bigfoot, and they're sold out as well. So that is absolutely amazing. You know, they had 1,200, I think they said. We had 3,500 at least, and both sold out. Absolutely astonishing. Really, really, really pleased. And it was nice to kind of get in touch with them as well and touch base and have a chat. So, you know, no hard feelings anywhere. We're not competing with each other back in opposite end of the island. So yeah, onward and upwards. I'll get this pipe fixed, and then we've not got water pouring everywhere and flooding stuff. And then I'll see if I can have a look at the veggies, and we'll go from there. Afternoon, and I'm back up the top at Druidale mowing. And this is an interesting view of the reservoir. So this is totally from the opposite end. So that's the dam there. Yeah, I've never actually seen it from this way before. I did wonder whether I was cutting grass around the Tholton, which is up there, which I think I mentioned in one of the other videos. And the answer is no, because there's not actually a track to get there. Not from here anyway. So I'm guessing that's not to be done. Well, it's not going to get done because I can't get to it. So I've just finished the last field over on this side, so I'm now heading back up towards the road, and going to try and get one done up there as well. So I'm going to get folded up and head that way, but I just wanted to have a wander to see if I could get around, and you can't. But as I say, cool looking that way at the reservoir. That's something that, you know, you don't often get to do. Well, obviously if you walk to that Tholton you would, because you can come to that one from the other way over the bridge and down. Yeah, cool. So this is absolutely great. It's absolutely lashing it down just on my way down off the hill. Stole the tractor, and the windscreen wiper falls apart. So gonna go try and fix that. Great fun. Hopefully fixed, and I've restarted the tractor. So hopefully that stays on. This is the first time it's been used in anger since I put a new wiper on it. So yeah, but we got loads of that way. Got loads of mowing done, so that was good. But now the road's like a river, and I'm supposed to be going out for dinner in not very long, so better get down. See you. There we are. That looks a little bit spooky, doesn't it? But late night, whoop, let me get the light on it. Late night pumpkin top up. So just topped up the pumpkins now. Now these are the last few which we have found. We've got a couple more to go, but they're all a bit quirky. They're all a bit wonky, so a little bit like us. But yeah, we'll keep them up here as much as we can. We got informed that they'd all gone today, so at which point we just had a refill on them. Yes, it is late, but needs must, had to be done, had to get your pumpkins. See you later. So that's it, this week's over. It's Friday afternoon. I should have probably been home 25 minutes since. Definitely should have been home 25 minutes since. Just picking an order to go out to tomorrow morning up to the guardhouse up in Derby. Just dropped off their pumpkins this morning, but I wasn't organised. No, there's pumpkins this afternoon. I wasn't organised enough to have this. Still plenty of stuff growing on the veggies. We are doing absolutely great with our turnips. There's a line of kale there. Look, you can't really see it on the camera, but there is a line of kale there. Yeah. Oh, and flowers. Look, as flowers have actually flowered this year that weren't meant to flower this year. They were meant to flower next year. So you can just see them there. Absolutely lovely. So, still overwhelmed with how the pumpkins have gone. I didn't manage to get them cultivated today because I had to fit a gate to something in the farm. If I get a chance over the weekend, I'll get that area just disked up just to stop anything growing, which we don't want because there is obviously the weed seeds in there. So we'll run over that with the discs. Obviously, I'm not going to spray anything on other places. They just spray it, kill it. That's good. Leave it. It's not how we work. Stuff coming on here. The Brussels sprouts are getting some height to them. Obviously, they've still got a fair while to go. They've got a couple of months until their ideal season. I think a lot of ours are kind of the later variety as well, and they were planted late because we had to get in after that dry spell. But this section here, that's looking quite nice. That is looking good. So not a lot to say. What's happened? We've been mowing, we've fixed stuff, we've sorted out the pumpkins, delivered pumpkins, dropped pumpkins off at the Honesty Box, late night action on there. Yeah, it's all go. And I don't think it's going to get any quieter in the coming months. Just had another interview today about what we did. So that's going into the local paper. Should be out next Tuesday. So that should make it into next video if depending what I see of it. What am I saying? Can't think what I'm saying. So yeah. But no, thank you so much for all the likes, subscribes, follows and everything. You know, we could not have done what we've done without your support. It has been absolutely astounding. And to end up in 2 publications with interviews, I'm totally gobsmacked. It is, I never thought what we were doing would ever get that much exposure. So thank you. Honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart, everything you've done. And thank you to my family as well. You know, they've supported us and come up with these silly ideas. My wife particularly has put up with me talking about pumpkins for a long time, and in another 6 months we get to start talking about them all over again. But no, that's great. So the videos are going to carry on. They will be a little bit shorter, I can imagine, just because there's going to be less going on. But we'll see. I'll get out and do other things on the island. I'll show you what's there as well, because the Isle of Man is a fantastic place. So, as I say, thank you so much. Take care.